All right, guys, I am back, and this is going to be week 12, episode 2. So, what we're going to do is just do these cute little clusters with Crafty Cat's snowflakes. I'm like, I don't know why. I cannot think of what I am trying to say. And we're going to make these ones super quick. And we're going to staple them like so. I have no idea if she still cuts these. I know they're cut on her laser. So, yeah. And it turns out that oh no, maybe I didn't do it wrong. Maybe I'm just a little off, which is always the case, is it not? The girl is always just a tad off. And then I think we'll work on these labels here, because I want to make a couple more clusters, but I typically don't glue paper to fabric if I can help it, but we'll see how it goes. I might glue them down to these papers, and then let's see, that wasn't, wait a minute, oh right, I'm a little off today. Like I was saying, I think Crafty Cat, I think Amy over there, I think she probably is doing these snowflakes. I don't think they're too awful expensive for what you get. Like, you get a lot of little snowflakes, and they're a little thicker, it seems like, than like just regular paper. I'm sure she said on her channel like what she uses, but anywho. And these are actually going to go like on the pages to add a little floof to the edges. Oh, look at that, just a little bit extra fraying. I think what we'll end up doing for the other ones here, the labels, and I didn't get, I thought I was one short. Where did I put that bag? There it is. And I'm just going to grab pretty much the first one I see out of here, because they are a bit crazy. So all those blue ones are going in different journals, so I'm not actually overly worried about them all being the same. I tried, but your girl's brain is firing on all pistons today, and I'm already like 8 videos from now. We really don't have that many videos left to do. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking just a few minutes ago, I was like, you know, some years I'm like do a bunch of like paper clips instead of clusters, and some years I do a bunch of clusters, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of whatever the journals end up speaking, you know? Okay. All right, so we got those done. Because I still want some flaps, right, on there. So I did these, obviously, in little stacks of 4. I don't know that I'm overly excited about the size of some of them, if that makes sense. Because I want to be able to use some of these, right? A little extra flap. Maybe we only use, let's see, what do we got for size? Let's see, that one one littler. That's really... I'm just not sure that these big ones are going to work how I wanted them to. Because I'd also like to use these. So maybe for right now, I'm going to can these. We might come back to them. Maybe. So then what I'm also thinking is we'll do, because that would give us 6. If we do again, I have to get my, I don't know where my sewing scissors, oh, I do know where my sewing scissors are. They're not in here. I can tell you that much. Those little guys are not in here. Anyways, what I was saying is that'll give us 6, and then I still wanted like 9 for each journal, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I just don't know if we're gonna have the extra, I guess, or the extra idea, maybe. That's where I was going with that. I don't know, something else will probably strike my fancy here in a minute with those labels. 4, yep, 4. That's 3, yep, 3. I can't even count today, kids. Okay. I was trying to think too if I had any other kind of laces that I thought would look good here, like these will, you know. They're just kind of coming up empty at the moment. Because I don't want paper sitting on the outside there, you know. Yep, I like the way that those look together. quick, super easy. I wish this was more like a live thing to where you guys could give me feedback sometimes. I got mist in the sewing machine somewhere. It's a good thing that these are supposed to be... Actually, I'm going to just recut that. That's crazy. I was just saying, it's a good thing these are kind of supposed to be like antique looking, right? Or vintage, I guess.
We will be back.
Okay. Stay safe. You guys gonna go get coffee? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Those are reading glasses, Goofy.
Why do we have them?
Because sometimes your mom needs that kind of stuff for reading.
I thought that you were nearsighted.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I don't need bifocals. I see medium very well.
What?
I said I see medium very well.
Oh.
Without assistance.
Without assistance. Okay. See you in a little bit.
All right, see you in a bit. Love you.
Love you.
That's funny. I have no idea where that came from, but that's funny. All right, cool. We have 6 more clusters for each journal. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, guys. I will just see you in the next video. Bye.